All right, everybody, welcome. It's another FF Asia. I'm your host, formerly Song Hacker, currently and for the foreseeable and remaining future FivebyFive. We had a really empty lobby prior to about a few seconds ago, but now we've got some people showing up. Today we got Ryuko-sen and Tailnick, as well as some newer players. Well, we got Lixian, who's a newer player. Force Killer and Unonemus, as well as Builder Cat. So hopefully we'll see Builder Cat. He just kind of left the stream. All right, but first off, we're gonna start off with Ryuko-sen and Tailnick. So these guys have been playing for a long time, very strong at their respective characters of Oleander and Tianhuo. Go ahead. Did you spectate, Rich?
Oh no.
There you go.
Okay. I'm spectating Ryuko-sen. Oof, I was like holding my arcade stick to get ready. I was like, oh wait, I'm not fighting.
All right. You guys will notice that I have my velvet themed, a little bit biased overlay here. Not anything special. I'm not exactly good at this, but I don't have.
You got a velvet theme. Oh, where'd you get that from?
I just made it. I used the official artwork. I just put the official artwork together. It didn't take more than like 5 minutes. So even with my lacking skills.
What program you use?
I used Twitter or like OBS. I just put it in OBS. All right. Anyways,
I mean what art program you use?
None. So anyways, we got Ryuko-sen versus Tailnick. Starting off with some corner pressure after following a throw from Ryuko-sen. Tailnick gets in with the JC air dash cancel and starting the.
By the way, are we doing first to three?
First to two. So best of three, first to two. Our flip JB doesn't work, but he still manages to open up Ryuko-sen in the corner. I don't know what kind of delay these guys are playing on. Anytime I play either of these two players, I have to play on 5 delay. Tailnick is from Taiwan. Ryuko-sen out of... I've messed it up so many times with Ryuko-sen because he said like multiple things about where he's from, but Australia, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what even Caden said, that he's in Australia.
Yeah.
Malaysian, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, he's Malaysian, but he's in Australia, so that's why I've been confused before. And that's probably not even correct. So anyways. Alright, just a simple JC on Oki. Gets crossed up. And Tailnick's got a lot of meter to work with. Wasn't gonna use it yet for sure, but didn't matter. Drop the combo.
Both of they both got like around same meter.
Yeah, they do have the same meter right now. I mean, if we're gonna see somebody use it, it's probably gonna be Ryuko-sen, given that he's a round down. Trap disappears. No protection for Ryuko-sen. Nice air throw. Doesn't get any sort of follow-up from the Tele B. I thought he was gonna Tele D there. Must have been an awkward conversion.
The air throw doesn't bounce him off the wall anymore? Or wait,
that was the air throw. The air throw doesn't bounce him off the wall at all. The air throw just tosses him. Alright, Fred, level 2. Just goes for a straight-up Doom Claw. That would have been safe with Fred, but he opened him up anyway. See, we're out here saying the real names of moves. 6C for those of you who don't know what Doom Claw is.
I was like, oh, what is he talking about? What's that? I guess for a more casual audience, like it makes more sense, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. By the way, Lixian in stream, if you're watching right now, well, you're obviously watching. Let us know how the audio is. Just give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, yay, nay.
Final round.
Usually, I have a little bit of trouble setting the audio correctly or loudly enough.
Even Keith, like he's had how long a time, and last week's stream he was really quiet for
I think
minutes.
It doesn't matter how long you're streaming. It's really easy to make the audio too light. So just let us know. Anybody in stream, really. Alright, level 2. We still got a little bit less than half bar. Mix-up goes for the level 2 Ash, which is definitely a confusing move.
So what would you do when Tianho's in a level 2 state? Like, would you just block a lot, or
well, you can't really stay like locked down to one place, like unless they specifically like. Sometimes the Tian isn't really good at controlling it, but like guys like Tailnick, they are. So you kind of want to throw out as a Velvet. You want to throw out like magic options carefully and hope to intercept them. But he got opened up in the corner. And that's the end. Fred did not save him. First match goes to Tailnick, and we're going to be doing, again, as mentioned, a first to 2 best of 3.
Where to from
Let me
here?
check if we have new players in the lobby.
And
First,
Sammy
before we
player.
start.
So we have some other EU players out here. Well, actually, I don't think Sammy's EU. He's Norwegian. I don't think they're not EU.
Oh, so we got Sammy in
Yeah.
the lobby. Okay. I think he was also. Oh, he was in the earlier stream, the main FF stream, but yeah, he didn't get to fight because of Steam.
Well, I don't know what his connection's going to be like to some of the players we'll be seeing here, so. But all I know is that I don't know if I want to fight. But
well,
I will. I probably
Go get 'em,
will.
Molly. Round 1.
What the?
Fight.
Well, look, it's so weird. There's no floor in my thing.
And you're. Oh yeah, no, I see a floor, so it's normal for me.
I'm gonna post it somewhere. You're gonna see. This looks. I got like 2D backgrounds turned on, so looks so odd. Anyway, yeah, continue.
Gets away with that J2C. I don't really know how punishable J2C is if it's blocked from that high. I don't think it really is. Just teleports out of the pressure. Ooh. Gets opened up briefly by JA. Go ahead.
Is 5C like a good like poke or something, or neutral move?
I mean, 5C is
see.
a really big button. He's kind of just sweeping out there, hoping he makes Tail block it. Because if he does, he can make 5C safe. But if he whiffs 5C, it's very, pretty unsafe. So 5C has this this really big sweeping upward hitbox, so it covers a lot of ground. But there's plenty of situations where he couldn't use it. Right there was one of them, as Tail was close mid, capable of converting, and he did to close out the round.
Round 2.
Just notice both of these players are like cannon skins.
Yeah, they both actually prefer to use the cannon skins. Like, that is their preference. Right, Reeds backs off. Puts himself in the corner, but... Oh, I thought Tail was going to end up on the trap, but gets away from it. And now Tailnick's got 3 bars to work with. He went into install last time immediately. So, I expect he will do it again this time. Yep, goes into install. And he uses his magic immediately, but Tian gets it so fast in install that it makes sense to do that for that that extra damage and a simple conversion. Gets away.
Drop combo?
What's that?
Is that a drop combo?
Yeah, I think so. He ended up just 2C'ing in the other direction. Sometimes it's like, I guess an escape? I don't know. With 2C is not good for Tian, but he was going in the other direction. So it's hard for Ryuko-sen to punish. Gets the throw combo, but doesn't go any further. Oh, no Fred conversion. Ooh, the spaghetti is all over the table. And I think that was a flip. It was just an air dash JB, not a flip. I think Tail has enough to kill here. Yeah, if he goes into level 2, he won't kill right here, so he knows that. He's gonna level 2 and finish it off with a crash.
Oof, I think they reached the top of the stage for me because I got 2D on, and it's like I can see the boundary of
Where
the
to from here?
2D background.
In stream, Amaron has joined us in stream, stating something about bias. We don't have any bias here in FF. We love all the ungulates equally. We just happen to know which one the best one is. So.
Okay, so was that the 2-0?
That was 2. That was 2.
So now me next.
All right. So are you?
It's been a
gonna be
while
fighting?
since I actually played. Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
So next is gonna be Rich versus Elixian. Actually, wait. I
You
thought it
got-
was. Wait, wasn't it Buildercat versus Elixian? Who's next?
What?
Oh yeah. It's
No,
you. Okay. You may. Yeah. He disappeared anyway. All right. I was like, I'm so tempted to go after the salt, but yeah.
Are you spectating?
I'm
me now?
spectating. I'm spectating. I mean, you'd know if you started up the fight, or we're watching the stream.
He seems to have declined.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
How's the ping for you two?
5
5 delay. I don't know if Lixian is actually an FF Asia
I'm
player.
gonna
Well, I mean, I know he's not based on the fact that he's got green ping to me, so he's definitely out here in the States. So yeah, usually, or since reinstating FF Asia, we've been having Rich and Cadence host it. Cadence is also from the Philippines? Rich? No, I guess
he's in Singapore, but I
Singapore.
don't know if he's actually Singaporean or.
Is that what it would be? Singaporean? That sounds awkward. Another. It's gonna be another Tian versus Ollie matchup. Now these players are not quite as experienced as Ryukusen and Tailnick, who have like at least each 1,000 hours under their belt. All right, Rich opening up with an epilogue. Gets away with the launcher on block. Lixian coming in with some air dash pressure. All right, nice simple knockdown, goes for the fireball and gets a read. Ash ground bounce, isn't able to convert off the 6A.
See.
Rich maintaining the corner with the trap. And just a flurry of attacks. Lixian manages to get out of there with a combination of magic and bash. Alright, so at this point, with the lower combo strengths of the players, Rich will probably be able to close this out just by having a slightly higher damage on Ollie. As long as he, yeah. Defensive play, using fireballs, just played safe. Lixian unsure of how to approach against the fireballs. Even in the high level, this matchup is pretty tough for Tian. But Tailnick made it look a little easier than it actually is.
I see.
Alright, gets the conversion off the ground bounce, but nothing further.
No more games.
Continuing the pressure in the corner. Drops the combo at the super. Lixian does not punish. You know, when they drop the combo before super in the air, it's really hard to punish Oleander sometimes. You gotta actually get back up from soft knockdown. And she recovers from that beam really quickly. Oh, gets the damage by just canceling immediately into level 2. Backs off. Starts blocking, but Lixian definitely can't take too much more chip. And that's the end of that
You never
match.
had a chance. Oleander wins. Where to from here?
Uno más. Uno más. Well, actually, it could be more than uno. It could be dos más.
Oof, I can't like reliably do the ABC combo anymore.
What, the Magic series in a launcher? Just ABC launcher? If you do like AB 2C, like 5A 5B 2C in launcher, it might be easier on the spacing for you. And then you can just do, you can do JB JC up in the air, or JC JC with the jump cancel, and then put him back down with the J2C. It's kind of unfair that I'm not giving Lixian advice. Oh, looks like both players picked Pap.
Round 1. Fight.
Pretty sure Lixian tried to open up with the Tele-C. Assuming he knows how to Tele-C. If he does, that's kind of what it looked like. He might not. Might just be testing out the character. Ooh, blocks the entire 6C. Maybe he does know some things about character. Didn't block low at all on that 6CCC. Rich getting something started here.
KO.
And just closes it out with a cart B.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, always a good round starter choice for Paprikas. They actually buffed the forward hurt or hitbox of Cartwheel A recently, and it's got just a little bit more reach, which definitely makes it a much stronger round start. Goes for the throw. No throw combo, though. Ends up eating. But no punish. No significant punish, anyway. Lixian still throwing the booty out there. Gets a punish into the cart C. This has actually ended up pretty close. Almost a combo started. Somebody's gonna eat that apple. I can sense it. But can they do it safely? Rich JC's a little too high for it to connect. Looks like he's gonna catch on the short hop. He does. Can't block during short hop, folks. Oh, Rich got something going. JC's again a little too high for it to connect, but still finishes out in the corner. I didn't realize that was already round 2.
Rematch?
Definitely close, as the lady said. Alright, so after
Okay,
this,
so-
we need... Hey, Forrest, can you quit your fight? We'd like to get you on stream.
We could go Builder Cat, or who can fight Builder Cat?
Oh, actually, yeah. No, actually, I want to see Forrest versus Sammy player. We lost Uno Nemesis. They just disappeared.
Ah, okay. And Builder Cat's in training too, so...
But yeah, actually, the match that's happening right now, Forest Killer and Sammy player, that would be great. Like, yeah. All right, let's see
Okay,
that on stream.
Sorry, I was muted.
Both these players are relatively newer to the scene. Mostly been seeing them in 2019. So, guys, you can go ahead and fight again. I'm spectating.
Forest Killer and Sammy, right?
Yep.
Oof, that icon, it's a Momo.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh God.
The
creepy... I've seen that face before. Yeah, they're both creepy. I've seen that Forest Killer face a million times now because I fight him a lot, but I haven't really seen Sammy's. Like, that's a new one for them. Ugh.
You haven't seen that? It's like a creepypasta or something.
Yeah. I do know what that is.
Fight.
Now time to actually watch a Paprika player that probably knows what they're doing.
Yes, yeah, Forrest does know what they're doing. Well, actually, both of these players have a pretty good idea of what they're doing, which is why I thought it would be a pretty good match. 6B open up, still can't block that. It's unblockable. Doesn't get the combo off of the high JD there with the double stomp attempt. All right, advancing in with Cart B, keeping the pressure going, but Sammy player says none of that, just keeps fighting back. Fights their way out of the corner and then gets smacked by a jump-in JC. to be pretty good damage. Chooses not to go for super just yet. Blocks and punishes the magic headbutt. Very good from Forest Killer. Good presence of mind to actually punish that. It's I should have the frame data sheet with me. I don't know that.
Was Magic Headbutt unblockable before, or
no? Magic Headbutt has never been unblockable. It's actually been pretty minor. It's always been punishable. It's just a matter of if they have additional options. Like he could have still frame trap super, but right now no need to. Gets the overhead.
Was that, you think that overhead was by accident? Because it looked like
because of a side switch. I don't know.
So
I don't know. It might have been.
So it was supposed to do a
I will give Force Killer
speed.
the benefit of the doubt. The in close overhead is pretty strong from Paprika for Cart C.
So it would have been a better choice than Teleport C rather.
Oh yeah, definitely. To get an immediate punish and conversion, definitely. Like it's unsafe too, but you know most of Pap's moves are except for Cart A. Blocks, but unfortunately push blocks the 6B. Keeping Sammy in the corner. We're gonna see super here. And he's definitely gonna use all his meter. Had 3 bars. Definitely the right time to spend it. Now he's got the basket there. He might not even need it. I think he reset the JD there. So this he could have killed. Drop. This is the time to punish. No super punish from Force Killer. I'm not even sure, or from Sammy. I'm not even sure it would have gotten over there. It should have gotten over there in time, but he was still getting up from the ground.
Rematch?
So strong round 1 from both players, but Force Killer definitely taking round 2.
You spectating?
I thought I was, but maybe I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I've got that spectator tech on lock.
Oh, they got like 0 delay between them?
Yeah, Force Killer is a Russian player, and Sammy player, I believe, is a Norwegian player. Could be mistaken there, so not too far away from each other. Although Russia's huge, so it could actually be pretty far away. But it seems like they're pretty close to each other.
It's like I was like thinking, oh, maybe some of their combos drop because of connection, but it seems like nope, that's not.
No, definitely not the issue here. Just some awkward situations. Go ahead.
What character would it be best to like just throw a bunch of apples on the floor when you're playing Paprika?
Possibly Oleander, because Oleander has a really good 5A that they might want to be trying to use in various situations. It's really any character that might want to be trying to abuse their 5A or 2A. Maybe Pap themselves, because Pap has a really good 2A. But it's always just situational, you know. Like the traps that are on the floor are to allow Pap to use her unsafe moves. Very nice counter there, but doesn't get anything going off of it. And teleport into combo. Force Killer decides that he wants to get some leverage back in the match. Goes for command throw. That refunds the JD right there.
Command throw is what do you call it? Shoryuken.
Yeah, command throw is the 623 motion. The only other Shoryuken 623 in the game, I believe. Other than all of Velvet's.
Yeah, like those 623s are like one of the reasons I don't play Velvet.
Yeah, I'm always teaching people. If you guys have problems with 623, just let me know. Nice cross canter. Did not want to try to block that 6B. Very good time to use it. All right, gets the in close off the 6C mix up for the command throw. That they go ahead.
Sorry, I was saying yeah, sure, I hate that 263, but I played Ryu.
Oh yeah. Tries to OTG there. There wasn't much JD left to do anything with. Gets the JC mix up. One of the most ambiguous overheads in the game, as far as the left-right is concerned. All right. Force Killer now with the basket yet again in the corner. Sammy player's blocking, doesn't get the JB. Oof, going way too hard with the short hop JCs. And he gets caught. Oh, I thought that was the round ender. It's even game, but Sammy player with all the meter, that's a big deal for Arizona. Allows them to punish in a lot of things, a lot of unsafe stuff. Or rather, untrue stuff. Alright, no magic on hand right now for Sammy player. But just as I say that, opens him up with the heavy stomp.
Is heavy stomp unblockable?
Heavy stomp is not unblockable, however, the magic stomp is ground unblockable.
So he just caught up there, not blocking back there.
Yeah, he probably tried to jump. He probably caught him trying to up back. Alright, once again, level 2. Taking him away from the basket though, so we might just see... Ooh, counter on wake up. Not baited
But
by...
the basket is coming along.
Yeah, basket is right back in play. The basket will move with the screen.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be like Beowulf's chair, where it doesn't move along with the screen.
Oh, no. Yeah, otherwise it'd be too easy to kind of escape the basket. But this will close out the round right here. All he needs to do is cancel into super. He does. And that is game.
Paprika wins.
GG's.
So who we got?
Where to
Who
from
do we
here?
have next again? Oh, that's...
I think we have run the course of our unique participants. Buildercat is in the lobby. Do you want to fight Buildercat? Oh, we have another new player.
Should we have...
We'll have Lixian and this new player fight, I think.
Are they new?
I think so. I don't know the name. Yeah, they're definitely new.
Who,
Yeah.
Buildercat?
Now let's have the two newer players fight. Actually, wait. I should let them know. Might be too late. I might already. Nah, it's too late. It's too late.
Oh, who did you spectate?
I spectated the two newer players. Lixian.
Oh well. And I didn't spectate either.
Nah, it's alright. I was gonna be like, wait, maybe I should say like I should ask if they want to be on stream or not, but well,
I was gonna ask, but oh well.
It's already happening. I do sort of forget sometimes people just show up. They're not specifically here for the stream. But this should be a more fair match. Lixian still trying different characters.
Round 1.
Have you ever seen Ahal online?
No, I'm not familiar with the name. However, starting off relatively strong with Pap. Not a complete or optimal combo, but still gets the damage done. Punishes Shatter B on block. Alright, good defense from Lixian. Not gonna let that basket open him up at all. Or pot, rather. No follow-ups from Ahal. Probably doesn't know that they need to go into Pap's charge moves to get more follow-ups there. Charge moves or 6 CCC. The t-shirt. No one says 6 CCC. Here I am saying it over and over again. T-shirt. Ooh, 5C in neutral. Always a risky move for Velvet. Definitely good for callouts and for some conversions, but as just a raw neutral tool, very lacking. It's them right in the snoot with the 5C just as I finished saying that. Still true though. He hit them with when they were pulling out gifts. And one of the things that Pap got actually within I think this year, they buffed Pap's eating speed such that if she's the one to summon gifts, obviously not super new, but if you haven't been paying attention to the game for over a year, if Pap is the one to summon a gift and she eats it, then she will eat faster than the other
Round
person,
two.
even including if the other player is a pap. So it has to be her own gift.
Really? Yeah, I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yeah, she has a faster recovery time. So she gets a benefit for her own gifts.
I like to know, are the apples different colors if there's like two paps? Like, are they just launching apples at each other?
I don't know if they're different colors or not. I actually don't know that.
So what would happen if
Yeah, I guess it'd be kind of hard to tell which one is which.
yeah,
Apples
which one
of
is
which.
yours?
I think the indicator is different color,
Ah, yeah.
but I could be wrong. Maybe if Amaron is still watching, he can tell us. Not a Pat main, but definitely smart when it comes to the game. Lixian over there doing some eruptions, but they're the far version. Oh, looks like he's learning how that move works.
Is it
But-
safe to launch
Eureka
apples with
wins.
pap against Velvet?
Not really. You usually want to do it in
From here.
advantage state on knockdown. You want to do it if the other Velvet is doing something else. Like, because it's very easy if the Velvet player recognizes the gift toss that they can slide in with the 2B from pretty far and just start get a punish off with the 2B. They can also just interrupt with a 5D from almost anywhere. So no, just summoning a raw gift against Velvet and neutral is not usually the play.
Okay, I'm spectating this time. Oh, that's a pretty neato icon over there. Some goat with Chinese symbols, or I guess Chinese, I don't
I
know.
don't know. That one looks kind of creepy to me too.
Yeah, it does look pretty creepy. Red-eyed.
And then
goat.
the other person is just standard shooter guy. Pew pews. For anyone watching,
I hope you have been keeping up
we
with
plan
your
on
training.
doing this more and more frequently.
at ya.
Back to sort of the regularity we used to have once upon a time. So you can catch us 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. depending, or in U.S. Eastern time, and of course across the world. The Philippines apparently it's 5 p.m. So goal is to have the stream kind of at the 12-hour differential. So
Oh, what do you call
morning
this?
for us U.S. peeps.
Actually, more regular now, because back then we just
Now
do it
it's my
once a month. Now we're doing it once a week.
That's true. I wonder if we should go back to doing it once a month.
I'll get you.
I don't know. We could probably do it once a week. Assume I don't know. Once a week might be rough for me.
Well done.
I don't know. We'll see.
Impressive.
Nice punish on the Ash.
Since we're watching beginners here, what's a good beginner combo for Arizona? Because like, it's even doing the magic series, the ABC launcher ABC is pretty hard with Arizona.
With Arizona,
Because you gotta be right, like really close to him and all that too.
I would say if
To
you
be
get
effective.
an in close hit with Arizona, the easiest things that you can do is to go into the Rekkas off of your headbucks, like ABC, go into medium headbuck, strong headbuck, which causes a tumble state, which you can pick up with your rope. So
Worthy opponent.
So that would be the ground rope or just a regular rope?
ground rope, I think. I'm not an Arizona main, but I've seen it enough times that I'm pretty sure you can just pick that up with the ground rope. No punish there. Hard to get up from the soft knockdown there. Kind of backdashes out of the way. It looks like some invul frames escape the Ash active frames.
Early on, Tianho's super doesn't hit when they're on the ground, but back there it looked like it would have missed, even if they weren't blocking.
I see.
Oh yeah. They ended up popping up really high into the air, so It's a pretty big hitbox though to make up for it not having any sort of invul or any like all it really is for damage and for hard knockdown. It doesn't, you know, it puts Tian in a pretty decent advantage state, but it's not a utility super at all. It's definitely only for combos. For combos and for getting into L2, which of course is an extreme utility super.
Y'all were cruising for a hidey whooping.
That was close.
Still a very close match between both players. Good blocking. Oh, excuse me. Good blocking from both players.
So what's the score on that?
Match lasted a pretty good while. I actually forgot what the score was. I believe Ehal won both.
So okay, who next? Builder Cats versus
Builder Cat versus Sammy Player. And then Forest Killer versus either Ryukusen or Tailnick.
Oh, let's tell him first.
Yeah.
Versus who? Oh, you're typing, so I guess.
Yeah.
Come here.
Come here! I definitely don't have a good
wait,
Arizona voice.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And then, yeah, after that, we will do either Tailnick or Ryukusen versus Forest Killer. Not sure which. Tailnick won, so we'll give him the option. We'll see how Ryukusen, Forest Killer fares against that terrifying Tian from Taiwan. Oh, wow. I just got that alliteration right there. I forgot for just a moment, I forgot he was from Taiwan. So, terrifying Tian from Taiwan, yeah!
So it's a better one, Suna or
Just declare me the
Tailnick?
winner. Ready?
Tailnick, for sure. Suna's pretty good.
Really?
I mean, Suna beat me last time on stream, which it's definitely frustrated me. I went 2-1, but he's beating me on stream every time, which is frustrating. Tian's just really rough for Velvet to deal with, especially that delay does not help. But I would say that the way that Tailnick moves, he's better than Suna. His pressure has a little bit more. It's more neutral based, more weight and bait. Weight and bait. That is definitely Tian. Anyways, Builder Cat right now getting stuffed by Sammy's Arizona options. Goes for the double stomp, 2 lows, gets the open up. Grab a little bit too early, but finishes off with a... I don't know if that was chip or if he just actually hit. Kind of looked like it was chip. I don't know. Missed that one.
Fight.
Just launching with those. What do you call that? Shatter A?
Yeah, Shatter A is the stabby on the ground. Got the Shatter B too. So now it's Sammy's turn. Short hop JC right in their face. Man, Builder Cat actually just kind of got out of the other JC by just jumping. Kind of shows that there's no real vertical hitbox on the JC. It's mostly at the foot of Arizona. Totally waiting for that tech out there. Drops the combo. Definitely could have been a finish, but just closes it out on the second try.
Arizona wins.
And Builder Cat's still kind of working on the icicles there. Not a lot of eruption pressure just yet. The proest of gamers. Not yet.
Oops.
Oh, hey, Cadence is here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Still wanna come on stream, Cadence?
Well, they could. Oh, excuse
Never
me.
seen perfection before.
Round 1.
Oh, builders. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say someone switched, but it was Sammy who switched.
Yeah, Sammy switched to Pap.
I noticed I noticed a lot of people, their secondary seems to be Pap, right? It's like, even for me, I love playing Pap. It's so fun to play.
Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that the most common secondaries was like Oleander. I always thought Oleander was the most common secondary.
Well, I guess my perception is like from long ago, back in beta days. So
Well, back
I don't know.
in beta days and back in early days, there were Paps everywhere. I think Pap was one of the more popular ones. Nowadays, I think it's a little bit more balanced between who you see. I think we still see a lot of Paps. We're seeing more and more Velvets lately. Lots of Velvets.
But I do miss some of the earlier old Velvets, like who were they?
Borin?
Yeah, Borin and
Look at that, the JB pressure, just walking
Oh.
all over him with the short hop JBs and the full hop JBs. Sammy player looking for probably some cheeky option, maybe a teleport C. Nope, goes for the cinnamon roll. Maybe was going for the cinnamon roll cart C mix-up.
oh,
Yeah, definitely, perhaps a bit of a mismatch here.
Heyo.
I knew Sammy player was pretty good Arizona, but want to try to get matches for
Paprika
everybody.
Wins.
All right, we might get some fights from Cadence. All right, but next I'd like to see Force Killer versus Taylor Ryukusen. Let's see.
run, Forrest, run!
The classics. It's been a very long time since I've seen that film.
I remember like my dad used to watch it a whole lot, so I remember as a kid I got sick of it.
Yeah, I got kind of sick of it too. My mom watched it a lot in the 90s too, so we're obviously both similar ages
I
here.
hope you have been keeping up with your
But
training.
yeah, I watched it recently. Oh, it's still pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's a good film. Don't get me wrong, it's the Oscar winner for a reason.
Funny, a lot of the movies I got sick of, like, because my dad watched them over and over. I'm like, oh, I really love them now, like My Cousin Vinny and stuff like that.
Look at this respectful opening from both players. Ooh, nice 2B, gets the open up on Tailnick. Yeah, they were definitely both playing a lot of careful neutral. Like I said, Tailnick definitely more of the wait and bait kind of wait and bait Tien.
JNL.
Thanks. Gets the double JC, so this will be a pretty good combo starter. Decides to maintain mid-screen pressure by doing the cross under. So Tails smartly trying to maintain the ability to cross up his opponent. Now he's got the corner. And he's gonna keep the corner this time.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because like I remember like Arc playstyle with Tianho is like loves to push the enemy into the corner, while Telnik here seems to be not as much as Arc.
Well, the thing about Tian is that she gets some of her more potent mix-ups mid-screen, but she does have the crazy pressure where she just stays in if you're in the corner, and it's definitely hard to get out. And you do see a bit of variety in how Tians like to do that pressure. It used to be, one of the reasons why Arc has the corner preference is because Tian used to be such a mad damage machine from the corner. And also, Tian just naturally carries her opponent to the corner, like on pretty much any combo. So no punish there on Bash. Bash is like only -6 or so, always pretty hard to punish with really anything. -6 might be incorrect, so I gotta check my frame data there. But Ooh, nice. Just throws out the JA.
My turn.
Force Killer still hoping to get some pressure there, but we're probably going to see the end right here. The level 1, yeah, didn't know if the level 1's going to get through that Pap health. Ooh, a drop from Tail, but the confusing nature of install Ash
You're not a warrior
seals the deal.
yet. You have much to learn.
Tianhua wins.
That's 1-0.
Yep, definitely 1-0. Ash
Where to? from
Ash is
here?
like, for some reason, I tend to not block the second hit of normal Ash, but like install Ash is confusing as all hell.
Tail Nick with a Sonic OC icon there.
Yeah, clearly playing Sonic Forces over here.
Funny, I've been a Sonic fan for so long, but I've never made a Sonic OC.
Same.
I'm not a true Sonic
Yeah,
fan.
I guess that
Teach
makes
yourself
us not
soundly.
true
Your
Sonic
ancestors
fans.
will become dizzy.
I've played quite a few, but I've
Really?
not been a big fan of the most recent games.
Even Sonic Mania?
Oh, well, hold on now. Hold on. Now. Sonic Mania was great. I did play complete it. I haven't done like all the stuff in Sonic Mania. I haven't done like this. I have Sonic Mania Plus, but I didn't do much with Mighty and Ray. So I need to. I'll have to revisit that game at some point. I don't have the same like not level of knowledge that I have for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Played the hell out of that game as a kid. Force Killer totally mixing up Tail Nick right here. We're talking about, you know, Sonic and Tails, but Tail, it's definitely not Tails right now. I tried to make that a clever segue. Commentary failed for sure. I was like, there's got to be a clever joke in here I can make.
I was thinking the same thing.
I am
can't
not
think of
EE, the phenomenal EE from Smash. His segues are amazing. Like, they could be talking about the most unrelated thing and he will connect it to the action on screen. It's incredible. That's like I know he practices it.
Heyo.
So Tail Nick decides to use the meter to safely end the round. If the
You're not a
use of
warrior
meter will
yet.
kill, it
You
never
have
hurts
much
to
to
use it
learn.
for a round ender.
Round 2.
People always like to be saving meter in case they need it, but you know, if it'll kill and you're not sure if you can do it otherwise, ooh, just tell us cease. And you know, Tians tend to be kind of vulnerable to tell C. In fact, some of Pap's, like a lot of Pap's hitbox in general, are really big. I've always considered this to be one of Tian's harder matchups, but both Pap and Tian's kind of like, Paps tend to think it's hard for them, Tians think it's hard for them. That's sort of a common theme in TFH. None of us really agree on what is and isn't hard. I think everyone agrees. Woof. Some wacky hurtbox hitbox interaction there. I think all of us agree that Oleander Tian is very difficult for Tian. We agree that Velvet Arizona it used to be a kind of contentious, but now everyone agrees that Velvet has the advantage against Arizona. And the other matchups are just a little bit more kind of in the air.
Well, Tailnick was in the air.
Yeah, I was like, I'm waiting for Rich to go something there. Tailnick totally waiting out the Tell-C there. He's gonna earn probably the match finish here. Gets level 2 if he needs it. He's not gonna need it.
Yeah, Tailnick could have turned that around back there, but look, was that a drop combo
Force
back
Killer?
there?
Be the end.
I mean, sorry, Force
Yeah,
Killer.
I might have missed it.
Yeah, it's like it got damaged and then it just healed
Where
back
to
up
from
or
here?
something.
Oh, I think he got a cross canner. That was what it was.
Oh, okay. Should we watch Cadence?
Who's he gonna fight?
I don't know.
Is he gonna fight? Let's ask. Looks like Builder Cat's stepping up. I don't know who's gonna step up. Who's stepping up?
It says 5, you pick.
I'm to pick. Let's
I'm not
see.
sure Builder Cat is up to his level. I don't know.
Well, no, Caden's I think a little bit above that level. Maybe more than a little bit. Let's try. Let's give Ryu another match. He already knows. He's like, no, I can't do it. Yeah, all right. I was just trying to be fair to Ryu because he hasn't had another match on stream. Maybe I'll have to fight Ryu on stream, and I'll have to try to hold my salt, which is very difficult. My salt spills all over the place when I fight Ryu.
Maybe I was gonna say Forest Killer, but he just played. So
Yeah, he
maybe
did just
Sammy?
play.
I don't know.
Sammy just played too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Said anything to be honest, except Ryuka-sen.
All right.
Have him fight Tail Nick then. Oh, he is fighting Ryuka-sen. Okay.
Yeah, he said he would do it.
Sorry, I kind of zoned out there.
I mean, he said you pick, and I'm like, okay. I mean, Ryuka-sen hasn't had a turn in a bit, so.
I zoned out there. Like I read it, but then I was like, I zoned out. I
Fine,
didn't
but let's make it
actually digest it.
Yeah. Play level wise, Ryuka-sen has a significant advantage here, but we'll see what Cadence can do.
Shadow Spark! Shadow Spark!
Cadence definitely not an inexperienced player, but still not not any sort of super pap just yet.
I mean, he
defense.
knows a lot more than me. That's what I know.
Yeah. Pap's his main. Careful 2A. Considerably out of range with that 2A, but he got away with it. Gets the mix-up there. And, you don't need to be that experienced to be able to get a nice short hop block mix-up. Was chasing the tech the wrong way with that short hop the other way. Ryuka-sen probably didn't think he could kill there, but I'm pretty sure he... No, not off the new throw scaling. Combo isn't even true.
Transverse!
So Ryuka-sen safely telesees out of the way. It was kind of already safe there with the fireball on block anyway.
Playtime's over.
Blocks the telesee, and this should be the end of the round.
Heyo.
How unsafe is a block teleport C?
Depends on where you block it in the air. Or like if you block it in the air, if you block it in the ground. If you just block it straight up on the ground, I don't remember the frames. It's pretty unsafe, but it can be more unsafe and easier to punish if you block it in the air. Because Pap still has to complete her falling animation, so it's pretty easy to just come down with it and punish with at least a medium. But yeah, I definitely don't know the exact frame data on that. Ooh, the nasty teleport cross-up mix-up with Fred. Oleander, always a threat to do a left-right on her own, but, the left-right high-low is extremely strong with Fred out. Really left-right is Oleander's strongest mix-up style. Her high-low is not great, but it's not terrible either. Certainly better than Velvet's high-low.
No! I didn't wanna. Ow! There was a. What do you call it?
You got caught in a chest fight.
Yeah, chest fight.
Oops.
I guess you're doing this yourself. I'll just let him kill me. Oh wow, we both picked Paprika. So that's the fight that started.
Yeah, Tailneck is happy about Oh, he wants to fight Tail now. Okay.
Who wants to fight Tail?
Ryuku-sen's usually happy to just spectate, so. that Caden's decided he wanted to try to fight Tailneck. I don't know if he knows Tailneck. He should, based on the region. So maybe he was thinking to himself. I mean, he might have watched him on stream. So we'll see if Caden's is ready for one of the best Tianhuos. I say one of the best Tianhuos. I think a lot of other people in the States don't know because they don't want to fight the high ping, or the ping's too high. They can't even fight it. Like Arcanel's high ping for us, but his connection is usually stable.
That was an insult, right?
So he's fightable.
Really?
Tailneck is fightable, but it can get a little rough from time to time. So, but he's definitely fightable for a lot of us. Oh man, I hear all sorts of mashing right now. You're talking about my keyboard before.
Even this, what do you call it? I had this modified, like the buttons to be silent, but I guess I still like mash it.
Yeah, a little bit. Right, Tailneck keeping the untrue combo. This time Caden's tech's out. You gotta be careful, of course, because some people, you know, the higher level players may have air tech setups. Nice, just flies and JAs. Ready for the tech out. Gets the combo off the JA. Isn't gonna need anything. There's a punish here. Caden's is ready. Gets the heart B. And actually gets a full conversion into super here. He could potentially... Oh, and smart. Oh, but gets opened up by the lows. What's gonna happen? Oh, any chip will do it. And just Firecracker. Firecracker chip probably would have done the job.
Do not let defeat be the end.
Round 2.
Still, pretty good opening round from Cadence. Nice 6A. That I'm not really sure just how big Pap's 6A hitbox is, but definitely worked out behind their head there. 2A stuffing any short hop pressure. Just goes for a JC off the tech roll, not blocking his head. Gotta block your dome, folks. Especially against Tian. You block your dome almost more than anything else in this matchup.
By the way, for those who don't know, Cadence is the regular FF Asia streamer host.
Yeah,
He was busy today, so.
was a little busy. Ooh, 2As just mashing buttons. Sometimes that's what you gotta do against Tian. Just mash a button if you think the string isn't particularly true. Alright, gets a cart C. Now, they didn't go... They dropped the super. I think Tail's going to be able to punish here. Maybe not. Too far away. Wasn't confident any sort of Firecracker
It's over now.
confirm.
A match well fought, but not well enough.
Tianhuo
Yeah, pretty much what
wins.
Tian said there. Well fought, but just not well enough. And good stuff from Cadence.
Rematch?
Oh, what the? I watched someone in a match in a queue. So I
Oops.
just like quit out and come back in.
Alright, so where are we on time? It's already 6:11 a.m.
We started a bit late.
Yeah, we
so
started a bit
I guess
late,
one more.
but we could do... Actually... Normally we
fought yet.
normally we do commentator matches, so I guess I will fight Ryuka-sen.
Wait, let me come in. So do I have to do this?
No, I will
You
fight
did
Ryuka-sen.
come in and help me.
You will watch
help
me.
You commentate this.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably mute myself here, so.
Well, he's watching.
Take your pick.
Wait, what? What? I spectated you! Why didn't I watch? Sanova.
Velvet.
I will win, of course.
Did you not spectate?
I did, but... maybe I expected the wrong person, I don't know. Oh well, I'll just look at the stream. I'll be like delayed by, I don't know, 10 seconds.
Let us
Unless
break
Cadence,
the
come in
eggs.
here, please.
Alive.
Of course.
Since he's spectating.
Ready?
Hello?
Fight.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
Hey, Cadence. So what's going on? What's...
Now I'm watching Five vs Ryu. Oh my god, fighting Ryu and Tail, holy crash. That was annoying. But yeah, fun. Alright, so I'm just trading combos right now. Back to neutral. Five in the corner. Yeah.
Spikes. Beautiful.
Getting straight hits. Not letting Ryu advance. Good idea. Oof. We found an opening with overhit.
So Five's gonna have like the advantage in zoning here. So what do you say the strategy is for Five?
Oof, just keep him away. Let her not build magic.
And what would the Ollie
Just blocking all the
players?
advances. Ollie players. Try to get magic, teleport behind. I don't play them too much, so I'm not sure their game plan.
Teleport behind, like, because usually I see when they catch you teleport behind, they do a Shatter C or something.
Yeah, Shatter C. Must catch them off guard, I guess. Especially when they have no magic. Yeah. Even if they have no magic, it's easier, I guess. But Ryu getting his combo. He has a meter to burn, he might use it. No, drop the combo, both have low health. Double KO, what the hell?
Double KO!
Double
my
KO,
God.
yeah. Okay. At least that.
I don't think I've ever seen that on stream. Talk about a close fight, eh?
I think they both like jab each other on on the same frame. Like, yeah. Very defensive Velvet. Velvet out of magic already. Lots of poking back and forth. Velvet's still untouched. Oh, no. Commentator's curse. Go with the grab, but no punish. Oof. Gets opened up by a overhit.
Yes.
Grab combos. Can she complete it? Oh no. Tries to go for a cross up.
Do you think that was a good decision by Rikyu-sen to teleport away like that? Since
I think he does that as a bait,
That's nice.
so that they might roll forward, so that he can at least do a teleport back to do a cross up. Maybe he does that quite a few times, so I'm guessing that's part of his game plan anyway.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Anyway, Fred's over and back to neutral. Ooh. Five finds an opening, and if you can complete that, right?
Survival
wins.
of the beauty.
So who has
Yeah,
the
that-
advantage on mid screen for these two characters?
I might not be saying the right thing, but I think got Leander. But that's just cause I don't play Velvet too much anyway.
Okay, finally, I'm spectating, so...
Oh, I'm not spectating, so see ya.
You're not? Now the tables have turned. Now you gotta watch on stream while I spectate it live. I think Five is at a bit of disadvantage because we're both talking in his ear while Ryu is probably not.
Oh, he did miss us?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did miss us.
Oh, he did?
He didn't.
So there is again, like Ryuka-sen, like he got him in the corner, but he teleported away. So I'm not a good enough player to know if that's good. So someone in the chat, like, correct me. I don't know.
Yeah, he does seem to do that like very often anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, like Song at Five has turned the table, but now putting Ryuka-sen in the corner.
Beautiful.
Oh no, I switched again.
Are they very evenly matched? Like the players? Like
Yeah, pretty even.
even, right?
Oof, Song got caught by the magic dark
Magic,
spark. Yeah.
magic monkey, yeah. Felspar.
Magic Hadouken, yeah, Fellspark, yeah. Oh, usually that catches people the Velvet's overhead, yeah, but didn't catch him this time. That's how you could tell like it's a seasoned player. These little tricks.
Caught up like that way too many times. Still haven't learned my lesson for some reason.
Yeah, cause like the Velvet's play is like usually like for me, I'm even far away. I'm crouching low, block, and you get close. You always get caught by that Velvet overhead.
Yeah. Ooh, this is close. Wait, timeout though.
KO.
But the timeout. Oh,
Well, almost a timeout, 1 second. But Five would have won that even if it timed out. So
yeah. Oleander, Ryu could have just used his super to maybe just chip damage to
Hello, I'm Fred.
try to get a draw maybe. Fred now.
Got it.
so how good is the round start
Did you slip?
a 2C from Oleander?
That's a very good question.
Because even me, I do it, but I'm like, if they jump, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it does cover a very big area, unlike like Pep or what's the other name? Most of the cards anyway.
Nope. What have we here?
If I'm
When
not
in
wrong.
doubt, just say their like animal name or something.
Arizona, yeah.
Cow.
I think yeah, cow. Yeah, cow. Ooh, that's a very nice combo.
This isn't over.
Oh, couldn't extend it with a freeze.
It looks like Song might win. Okay, he's won this. It's like he's got in a corner. He's got like
Velvet wins.
low health, and he's got one super with the chip damage him to death.
Rematch?
But anyway, it's over. So what was that? Is that what's the score?
Whew. Well, that was 2-0.
Oh, you managed to get that?
I actually
Yeah,
did.
5-1.
Ooh.
I struggle against Ryukusen people. Just because I won on stream, he beats me all the time. So, like, all the time. Like, just before on stream, I got salty because he was destroying me. So,
Where's Tunic from?
Okay.
so what's next? Are we gonna do salt mines?
It's already been an hour, so we don't need to.
Yeah, I
salt
guess not.
mines.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the end of the stream. I believe
All
Tailnick
right.
is from Taiwan.
Taiwan. Whoa. Okay. Oh, didn't expect that.
I hope I was right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be saying the wrong stuff as I've said before. So, all right, people. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks for letting me
So we're gonna-
join halfway.
Yeah. Well, more like
about-
3/4 or so. But
Three-fourths,
we're gonna continue doing this. I'll go ahead and tell that in chat.
But when you say, they might think, oh, we're gonna continue the stream, but you should say we're gonna keep doing this every week. So,
That's true.
All right. Thanks for everybody viewing on stream, and we will see you next time. Later.
All right.
later, bye bye.